Hi, I'm Skye-Nicole, and I'm a lab technician and mental health champion for the FBA. Today I'd like to take you through a few techniques that I find useful for helping with mental health. Now, the first technique I'm going to talk you through is a breathing exercise. Now, with the breathing exercise, it involves counting. It can be done as many times as required, whether it be a couple of times, be several times, as slow and fast as you require. And also, you might find it useful to use a visual aid. This could be usually something that's a rectangle, that's got two shorter sides and two longer sides. So what you want to do is you want to look at this rectangle object and look at the short side, start in one corner, count 1, 2. As you're counting 1, 2, breathe it in, and then count to 4, following the longer line, and breathing out. Then breathing in for 1, 2, and breathing back out 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, do this as many times as you need. This will help to calm your breathing by slowing it down and giving you more control. So this could be ideal if you're starting to have a panic attack, or if you're just having a bit of a down moment and you just need to, your heart's starting to race, your breathing's going to be quicker. This will help to slow you down, and by doing it as many times as you require, enables you to know, right, if I'm still struggling a bit, I can do it a bit longer. So another technique that I find quite useful for when you're having a bit of a bad day or struggling a bit with your mental health is to write down positive achievements. Now, this could be anything from a performance goal in work, whether you've exceeded it or you've hit your targets. It could be a course you've completed, whether it be a training course of work or an education course, say you've got some kind of qualification that you've always wanted to achieve. It could be a life accomplishment. So you've got married, or you've lost some weight, or you've got fitter, or you've run more miles on a certain day than what you did before, you know. It could be anything positive. So what you do is you write those down one by one and just think long and hard about it, you know, because it gets your mind engaging. It starts to subconsciously, you look for the positives. You stop thinking about the negatives because it's giving you something positive to focus on. And by writing these down and reading them through in your mind as you write them down, your brain then subconsciously starts to feel positive from the fact, and you start to recognise, actually, this is something to feel good about. And the more you do it, it doesn't matter if you've only got 2 things that are positive that you want to write down, or you've got a dozen things that are positive. It's just this simple act can make you feel a lot better yourself. And then you can put it in your drawer or put it somewhere in a safe place, and then at a later date, if you're having the same problems again, or you're feeling a bit down again, just go back to that, find that piece of paper out, read through it again, and just that process of reading through it can again make you feel better. So it's not just something that will help you once, it's something that can also help you at a later date.